Sarah went online from her home in Western England looking for love. She met someone she thought was Stephen, a US soldier fighting in Iraq.
You talked to somebody that you thought was in Iraq in the middle of whatever they were doing, and he kept saying he used to go out on patrols and different things. It just seemed interesting to find out what their way of life was.
Slowly, via email and telephone, Sarah, not her real name, developed a relationship with Stephen. Then he asked for some money. Not much at first, $3,000 to send some suitcases home to Texas. But the stories got more complicated. Other people got involved.
I think I felt so guilty that I couldn't do anything more to help. And eventually, I ended up going to the bank and getting a loan.
In the end, Sarah lost $400,000, much of it loaned against her house. Britain's fraud office estimates nearly $100 million is lost every year in scams like this, run by fraudsters, often based in West Africa. Fraud officers say the women aren't stupid. The scammers have years of experience concocting tales of hardship that can be fixed by a wire transfer.
They're very adept at working out the profile of their victim and then what would be the levers to pull to have an impact. So they're very clever at getting under your skin really and seeing what makes you tick and working on human emotion.
Police say stolen identities of US soldiers based in Iraq and Afghanistan are the perfect cover. Photos readily available on the internet, and tales of bravery and adventure, a potent aphrodisiac. Investigators say the defrauded women are often too ashamed to come forward.
How can you tell your son and your daughter that you've lost their inheritance, the house around them which they've known all their life?
Sarah has told only a handful of people of her ordeal, which ended abruptly after 15 months.
I went to the airport to meet him and he didn't turn up, And then I realised that this Stephen never existed.
She advises women who've fallen victim of these frauds to report the crimes. But investigators say the best defence is a healthy dose of skepticism. Jessica Baldwin, Al Jazeera, London.